I love being a tech YouTuber, but there's some things that really suck about it. And I'm gonna tell you about them right after this.
This is, you listening to Travis.
What up, players? Welcome back. And for all you new people, welcome. My name is Travis and I do tech videos every single week and I have a blast doing them. If that sounds fun to you, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Normally there'll be stuff in the description below, but I'm not talking about products today, so let's just get into the video. I want to start this video off just by saying that as much as I like to have fun and make jokes during my videos, this isn't going to be one of them. I started my YouTube journey technically at the end of January, but I'm calling it the end of February of this year. And I'll tell you, I've had a blast, and especially these last couple of weeks have been the most amazing thing ever. But I've started to experience some things about going through this journey that kind of suck, and I thought I'd share them with you. Being a tech YouTuber means a couple of things. Number one, you're in an incredibly saturated genre. I mean, to be honest, there probably isn't an unsaturated genre on YouTube, but this one's particularly saturated. So I had to figure out a way to climb my way through all of that noise, and it's not easy. It definitely sucks, but that's not the worst part of it. Forget about the fact that the algorithm changes on a weekly basis and what worked last week won't work next week. Forget about that, forget about SEO, forget about all of that, because I kind of accepted that when I started to do YouTube. But there are aspects of this that no one talks about, and I want to talk about it today. Shout out to my man, Mr. West, who did a video about some of the things that a tech YouTuber goes through when they get emails from people who want reviews. I'll leave a link to it right here. And that's one of the first things. Emails from manufacturers and sellers from Amazon who want you to review their products. Now, I'm incredibly grateful to get opportunities like this. I mean, I remember one weekend when I first started out, driving around to all the dollar stores and Big Lots and everything, just begging to find something that I could review for my channel. And it's no small blessing that people want to send me products to review. However, this is a problem only because of the way that some of them do it. And when you're a smaller YouTuber, you're so excited to have the opportunity that it's very easy to compromise your own values. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're a tech YouTuber of about 300 subscribers and some vendor comes to you and says, hey, I want you to try out this new thing. It's great. It sounds like something your fans would like. So you're all happy and you go, sure, I'll do it. What do I need to do to get the free product? Most people probably assume that they just send it to you and that's a wrap. That's not actually how it usually works. What typically happens is they have you go to Amazon and buy it and then they reimburse you after. The good sellers will at least reimburse you directly after you send them a link to your sale and they can see that you bought the thing. But other sellers will wait until after you've done the review before they pay you back. That's a problem. This actually happened to me once, and I'm glad I caught it before I went through with the review. When I got it home and I realized they wouldn't pay me until after I did the review, I felt like I was being held hostage. I wasn't gonna buy this thing. The only reason I got it is because they wanted me to review it. And after really thinking hard about it, I sent it back. I told them I wasn't gonna review it. Well, I know some people want the free devices or a little bit of pump that comes with getting free stuff. It's not worth it for me. And the money thing, oh, let's talk about the money thing. At some point, I'm gonna have to try to monetize this channel. I'm gonna have to do it thoughtfully because I don't wanna have a full-time job that's not YouTube. I wanna do this, and most YouTubers want that as well. But in order to do that, you're not gonna make it off of Google AdSense. So you either need to do something like Patreon, sell merch, or sponsorships. And sponsorships are the biggest part of that. And this is where it becomes a very slippery slope, especially if you're not someone who has their moral compass locked. Now, I could charge for reviews, but I absolutely refuse to do that. I am never, and let me repeat this, I am never going to accept money on this channel for a review because a paid review is a commercial. Now, that's not to say I wouldn't do a sponsored video, that's a little bit different. Like maybe a little commercial at the beginning or end of a normal review that has nothing to do with that device, I think that's pretty legitimate. And if it allows me to bring you more content, I would think that you wouldn't mind watching through it. And if you really like the device or product, I hope you would buy it. But the reality is for small YouTubers, the pressure of something like that, and even sometimes a free gift, can compromise your moral compass. And this is what concerns me. If a product is sent to you and it's terrible, it's only human nature to try to make up for that. I mean, what human really wants to talk bad about a product that was given to them for free? Sure, there's no risk because you didn't have to pay for it, but someone gave it to you. You feel like you kind of owe them something. So basically what I'm saying is, and a lot of people aren't gonna like this, if a person in a tech review says that the product was given to them for free, be highly suspicious of that review. Because it's only human nature to look at all the good things for something that was given to you rather than being very critical. Now, that's not to say that you won't get a great review that's very honest. It's just extra hard. And I'll tell you why I know this, because it happened to me. You see, I reviewed, well, this product right here. And I'll be honest, it didn't deliver on the initial promise. So I felt bad about it. And while I was shooting the video, I just had to find another way to explain why you should buy it, when what I should have said was, you shouldn't buy it. And that's because I'm a nice guy and I don't want to see the bad in anything, especially if someone sent me something. So my guess is I'm not the only one who's felt that way, and I'm not the only one who's done that. So for that, I definitely apologize. And I'm never going to do that again. More than half of my reviews are products that I personally have purchased. And in those reviews, I feel like I was incredibly honest and really pointed out the bad stuff right off the bat. But I feel like at times I've been overly easy on companies that have sent me products that, well, didn't quite hit the mark. And some of those companies don't even treat us like real human beings. Like, I get so many emails that misspell my name, or are template emails that don't even take out the part that says insert YouTuber name here. It's just ridiculous. But I will tell you 3 companies that have treated me well, 3 companies I will continue to review, and 3 companies that I would totally buy products from. And those companies are Divoom, Plantronics, and Wisecam. Especially Wisecam. They've treated me with so much respect and love, I can't help but want to work with them. But wanting to work with them is different than trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. I've called out things about the products that I thought weren't great. And I bought the first product, so I don't feel like I've given them the same treatment that I gave that other company. This is just a couple of reasons why being a tech YouTuber can sometimes suck. I mean, forget about the fact that, well, copyright strikes are a thing. So I told you at the beginning that there's some things I'm gonna do to avoid all these pitfalls and make YouTube not suck so much anymore. Number 1, I'm never gonna take payment for a review ever. I might do sponsored content, but I'm never taking money for a review because there's no way I can be objective. Number 2, I'm not gonna review anything that I'm not personally interested in. And while that might mean less product reviews for you guys, it means better, more honest reviews for you guys. And number 3, which kind of ties into number 2, I'm never gonna make an excuse for a product. I'm not gonna try to figure out a different reason why you should buy it. I feel like that was a mistake I made, and I'm never doing that again. Because for me, it's not worth it to compromise my moral compass for a free product or $75 or $100. It's just not worth it. So I hope you understand exactly why I made this video, and if you liked it, let me know in the comments below. This is a little bit of a departure of what I do, but I was very intentional months ago when I changed my intro from saying I do tech reviews every week to tech videos every week. This is more the kind of thing I would like to get into, and if you guys like it, please let me know below. And if this video helped you out in any way, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share it to all your friends. And if it didn't, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share it to all your friends. I'm here every single week having a blast. Hope to see you again real soon. Peace and love, peace and love.